start this out with the obvious. I'm looking a little rough. Hold on. I'm looking a little rough. I think it's just the mustache, right? That's probably what it is. But I have a message for my. I'm actually not wearing a Pistons anything. I don't think I own anything Pistons anymore. Nope. I had a Ben Wallace jersey when I was younger, but I'm an adult now, so I grew out of it. But I have a message for them. There's a couple do not do's on this list. And I have a feeling we could do this. Because, okay, how do I put this? I hear trade rumors, and they're obviously not true, a lot of them. But just in case, I want to let them know personally from your boy, a true Pistons fan. All right, haven't been good since the early 2010s, or even okay since then. Been bad ever since. Even when we made the 8 seed, we were bad. We shouldn't have made that 8 seed. Anyways, do not mortgage your future to, or just do anything to win any games now. Just suck, please. I've seen trading for Westbrook, which doesn't make any sense. I've seen trading up, which is okay. I don't mind them trading up. But then, what are you giving up to trade up? We have no assets. Because who would trade up with us? Or who would let us, who would like, because we'd obviously have to give up our pick. And I don't know who they take at like any. Let's pull up a mock draft, actually. So we have the mock draft up. Let me get rid of this ad. Here's where a lot of my problems lie. We need everything. There is not a single thing we don't need. We have not. The only thing. Okay, are we serious right now? Let's get out of here, ad. The only thing we don't need is a coach, because I like Dwayne Casey. But I haven't. Well, did he bring up young talent in the Raptors, or were they all kind of vets? Let me think. No, regardless. All I know is, if anything, if we trust Sekou, we don't need he's a power forward. I don't think he can guard the 3, so they'll probably have to keep him at the 4. But if that's all we don't need, then we'd be in trouble, because there's a lot of power forward / centers that would like fall to our area. Like Obi Toppin could potentially fall. Patrick Williams. Does he fall to? Charlotte needs everything too, so I don't know. But I just know I don't need my Pistons to just mess this up. There's not a lot of star power as you get further in the, like, once you're out of the top 3, 4. I don't think there's a lot of star power going on. I think Anthony Edwards has the potential to be a star. James Wiseman and LaMelo. But I think the highest bust potential is LaMelo. I feel like highest bust potential out of those players, not in general, that anyone could be a bust here. But here's my thing with the Pistons. We'd have to give up our pick. But how high do you want to move up, and what do you want? Because in my head, here's how I see it. I don't see a reason Minnesota takes LaMelo here. Let's say I want them to take LaMelo. I feel like there's no way Anthony Edwards falls to us, because if anything, they think he has the prowess and the size to play defense, if anything, right? That's why him going to Minnesota makes sense. LaMelo would not go here, at least in, good Lord, I hope not. That doesn't make any sense. If it works, good for them if they were to take him. But D'Lo can't play D. LaMelo doesn't really play defense. Neither of them have like the frames or like are super athletic to look like they could learn to play defense. So no guard play is needed here in Golden State. So that wouldn't make any sense either. Charlotte needs anything, so I wouldn't be surprised if they took him. Well, hold on. They just gave, if they are banking on Terry Rozier, there would literally be no reason for them to take LaMelo, who can't, again, play defense. But I assume they would be like, okay, Terry Rozier, your contract's going to end, or we're going to get you up out of here, which is fine then. Him going to Chicago doesn't make any sense either to me because Zach LaVine, primary ball handler, and then you need some defense next to him. Unless you want to just have Chris. No, but that no. So no. Unless again you don't trust Zach LaVine, you get him up out of town. Then this makes sense. There would be Atlanta is literally the worst place in my head for him to go. Two guards that need the ball playing together that don't play defense and are both like not super. They're both shifty. They're not. LaMelo's not like they're not jumping out the gym. They're not. Their speed isn't killing you. It's like change of pace, ball handling is what they do. So no. The Pistons need everything, so sure. But like, or also New York. I feel like if like the, I don't want to say the balls fell different, but if the balls fell different, this draft would be like if let's say the Pistons are here, or New York is here, or anything like that. Then of course LaMelo's gone at like first. But I could see where he falls because unless somebody trades up. Like the Pistons can do. But the whole point I'm trying to make here is, what do we give up to move up to any of these teams? Because we don't have the rights to Christian Wood, do we? Also, I don't like that because he's proven that he can play. No one here is proven. And there's not a lot of star potential. So unless we move up to... there's no way Charlotte would let us move up. That doesn't make any sense. Why? Charlotte is so bad just like us. Golden State would, but what do we have the Golden State? Would they want... There's no way they'd want Blake Griffin. Or his contract. They don't have the room, do they? Well, no. Who do they have on their team? They have Wiggins' contract. How comparable is Wiggins' contract to Blake Griffin's? Wiggins' contract. Give me the per year. So like 29 million. Blake's like 34. Blake's like 34, right? Oh, 36 now. Yeah, so well, no, because then Draymond, because I think they are betting on Draymond being the Draymond of old, or at least like he wasn't playing with any good players last year, so like some semblance of what he used to be. So obviously this mock draft isn't law, but I see a lot of like I think I've only seen them trading this pick or Anthony Edwards going here. Let me make sure, because I could be stupid. Let me pick like another one in like 2 seconds. Why would he go number one to the... See, again, I don't like LaMelo going here. I don't understand. Why wouldn't... Hold on. Why wouldn't Anthony Edwards be... Well, he's ball dominant too, I guess. Who do they have us drafting here? Yeah. I'm going to be honest. I don't... As long as... If we take someone and it doesn't work out, or they're... Like, obviously they're not a star. Because there's not a lot of star power here. Which I'm completely fine with. Let me look at one more. But... I hate how some of these people's mock drafts are set up. Can you not... See, again, I don't see how this goes well unless D'Lo gets up out of town. But Detroit Pistons just don't blow this. Don't blow this. I just need you, even if it's just a good role player that'll be there for when you start to build, like for real, just do that. Don't try and reach. They like to reach. They always take people, they like overvalue them. They like reach and like, oh no, but we can rebuild him. Like we can make him something he's not. Like no, you can't. I've yet to see us develop talent into something special. I've seen Andre Drummond shooting threes the last 4 seasons. He's not with us anymore, obviously. I've seen him in the offseason shooting threes, and he still puts up bricks, which is fine. That's not his game. That might never be his game. But like, we're not developing talent into anything crazy. It hurts. It hurts to be a Pistons fan because I'm also hopeful they can do something with Sekou. But I don't know what they want him to be. because some of his comparisons. What were Seku's comparisons? I'm kind of rambling. This is the last thing. There was a couple comparisons that they were like, oh, he'll be like Giannis. He's a project player. I was like, yeah. But he's not. He's not even close. They're like not even close to the same size. So are they assuming he'll be a 3-and-D guy? But he like, usually a 3-and-D guy comes in and can shoot a little better. Does that make sense? Let me see. What were? Can we get this off my screen? What were some of his comparisons? Like player. I saw Al Farouk, which makes sense. Who's 6'11"? He's not 6'11". No, his wingspan is then, right? Yeah. Yeah, but like that's fine, and I hope he does well. But I don't trust us in developing talent at all. And also, I assume he's got a work ethic. But the defense, hopefully. But they were doing this thing where they would put him in for short minutes. He would mess up and they'd yank him. And I was like, okay, we're not winning anything. Let him play. Let him. And his face is gonna have to get up out of town. Luke Kennard is not gonna be. There's no way he stays. If we still have his rights, I'm gonna be so angry that we're not trying to move him, or I haven't seen anything of them trying to move him. Luke. Oh wait, Pistons salary cap. There's no way, because if we still have his rights, where is he? Luke Kennard. We still have his rights. Move him. He's not gonna stay. He's gonna want a bag. There's no reason to pay him. Get him out of here. I don't hate him, but there's no reason. And the Heat just kicked on. There's like, oh, look at this too. Look at our look at our failures. Look at this. I don't think this is a failure. This is just whatever. But look, come on, man. Just this hurts. we literally have nothing. We have our picks, don't we? No, didn't we give? Are our picks done being given up for the Blake Griffin trade? Let me, please. Oh my God. I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting if we have our picks. I'm forgetting if we have our picks. We better have our picks. Pistons. I'm Pistons future draft picks. Let me, please. I want the Pistons. I don't care about none of this. Hold on. Okay, so we own our picks. Thank the stars. What is this? Second round, okay. We just got a second, didn't we? Is this updated? Does it say when this is updated? I assume it was updated. We just got one for Bruce Brown, didn't we? Yep. Okay. What is... Okay. There's even if they are in the I don't mind them reaching in the second round, but we like to reach in the first. Ergo, back to Darko. Like, who else have we reached on? Stanley Johnson was a reach, wasn't he? Did he not? Okay, I'm rambling. But Pistons, please. Just a message to you guys. Take what's there. If you take what people think is a for sure fire pick, like a surefire pick, then that's fine if he ends up being a bust. But it's when we do this conniving and this reaching to where it's like, oh no, but he's got the intangibles. Can he play and can you make like it? If we were a good drafting team, we are one of the worst drafting teams. We missed out on Donovan Mitchell. I'm almost certain we missed out on Kawhi and Giannis, but that's again, a lot of people missed out on them, but that's not the point. Like we draft people with like potential upsides, no like solid upside. Like except Stanley Johnson was a defensive guy, but even then, he ended up not being that great on D. He got okay. I gotta end this. But it's been William City. Pistons, please don't sell the bag, and I'm out. Peace.